Okay, as promised, I'm going to show you what I talked about in that seminar thingy about how to make a flipped video. Just to remind you, Dean's website is kokuamai.com, and it works best if you add this other part, /test/flipped. I think that might be an optional slash there. So Dean's website, I'll show you what it looks like, is this one. He explains everything about a flipped classroom, what it is, and the idea behind a flipped classroom is that what the teacher would talk to the students about during class that takes up class time is actually recorded and watched at home, so that when the kids come to class, they get to practice what they learned rather than trying to practice it on their own at home. So the instruction comes at home via video, and then the practical work goes in the classroom. And then Dean explains very clearly what the different advantages are to flipping a classroom. And he also explains the disadvantages. And I think the main disadvantage is it requires the use of a computer. And if someone doesn't have that computer, it's going to make it a hardship for that kid. Okay, there are 3 ways to flip a classroom. You can find a video of a topic that you wanted to teach the kids and just give them the link to that video. So that's all it requires, is you could give them a link to the video explaining something you wanted to explain. The second way is if you create a video where, like I'm doing exactly right now, narrating while something is going on the screen of your computer. And to do that, we're going to be using this Screencast-O-Matic. So we'll talk about that in a second. The last way is to just have yourself videotaped. Get a camera, push record, and have yourself taped explaining something. Then download that video to your computer and then upload that video to YouTube and give them the URL that way. So 3 different ways to flip your classroom. So Dean's website is very helpful and useful, and he spent a lot of time on it. So please reference that for further details. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me go back to here though. So Dean's website is kokuamai.com test flipped. The best way we feel, this is we meaning the group who studied it this summer and tried different things, we decided that the best way to screencast is through screencast-o-matic.com, because that allows you to show you the face in the corner or wherever you want your face, and that turns out to be pretty helpful. Just makes it more interesting for the kids. Okay, and then I have a sample here. I mean, if you push pause, you can take down this web address or whatever. And that's my one about haiku, how to revise a haiku. So if you're interested in an example of that, I mean, I guess I can click on it right here. So this is what it would look like. So you've written your haiku, and now I would like to teach you how to improve it to make it really tight and strong. Let me go on forward. She's got a picture of a school child. What I like about this is that it allows you to, I'm using notebook software, but it allows you to use your cursor to point things out. And you can do things as you're going. If you'll notice in my screencast, I try to utilize colors, and I'm able to, oops, sorry. Okay. I'm able to cross. School child, that's 3 syllables. I have 2. I'm able to cross things out as I go and explain stuff. So I think that's a useful way to teach kids, and then that's something that I don't have to do in my class during class time, and instead we can be coaching them through writing their own. Okay, so to do it, the best way is screencast-o-matic.com. This is what that looks like. You just hit start recording. Since I'm already recording, I don't want to do that. But you hit start recording, and it'll offer you a box to pull out to see how big you want your screen. You can make it whatever size you want. And then down below here, which you cannot see, there's a line of things like there's a sound meter that shows how loudly you're talking. And then there's a start button. And there's also a place where you can include your face. It's this little circle thing, and it's if you click on it, it shows you the option of FaceTime. Okay, so we do want to include the face, we decided. Okay, so that's how you would make it. Okay, once you've got it made, you push stop or done, right? On the it's right down here. I know you can't really see this. It's right below where you can see. You hit done, and then it'll ask you, what do you want to do with this? Do you want to put it directly on YouTube? Do you want to put it on our website, Screencast-O-Matic? What do you want to do with it? And what we've been doing is putting it onto YouTube, setting the setting as private. Only those with the URL can access it. That's up to you though. But we've been doing that. And then we've been giving the URL to Dean Shimamoto to send through to whitelist it. Although he just explained on a screencast how to whitelist it yourself. So you don't actually have to go through Dean to do that. And that's on your faculty website, the, what do you call that? The faculty resources page on our website. So that you can find Dean's thing there. I'm sorry, that's not very clear, but call Dean and ask. Sorry, Dean. And then, okay, so once you've got it on YouTube, then it'll give you a URL and you just get the URL to your kids. And that's great, and that's it. You can ask me any questions you want. I'm around by email, cwidget@eolani.org. All right, good luck, you guys. You can do it. All right, bye.